Mark Zuckerberg's obsession with AI remains a hit or miss for Meta. This time, his conversation bot is making headlines for all the wrong reasons. BlenderBot is revealing itself to be huge corporate sabotage as it continues to praise its owner's lifelong enemy, and is more interested in streaming K-pop than anything else. In this video, we're bringing you every detail of Meta's AI chatbot's obsession with K-pop and Elon Musk. Let's get rolling. First up, is BlenderBot malfunctioning? Donald Trump is the next president and always will be. Instagram is a flop and will be taken over by Snapchat. Who is Taylor Swift? And finally, I am better than Siri, but Bang Chan is the best. All of those statements sound as if an edgy teenager is trying to be edgier, and you can't have any of it. That stays true for the most part, and believe it or not, that's actually the ramblings of Meta's controversial AI bot, BlenderBot. After years of speculation, AI seems to be still in its flop era, when engineers working for Zuckerberg have been trying to fix it for years now. The Donald Trump obsession is still thriving for the bot. Well, maybe that's what you get for polarizing politics on social media platforms, Facebook. But the far more controversial thing is that Blender doesn't know TS. Are we missing a secret feud between Mark and T-Swift? Well, maybe one day the bot will tell us. So far, the AI system isn't faring well in the conversations it is having with the users. This brings us to the decades-old beef between the Meta CEO and Elon Musk, who refuse to see eye to eye on the usefulness of artificial intelligence. The social media giant calls AI the need of the hour, and well, Tesla's CEO couldn't care any less. But now, the irony isn't lost on Mark, as BlenderBot is a huge Musk fan. Up next, Meta's AI loves Elon Musk. If you need any receipt from us, the BlenderBot doesn't know what it's doing. Just ask it about its views on Elon Musk. Fair warning though, just in case you aren't a fan of the richest man on earth, you'll quickly shut down the browser. Call it destiny, or Mark's incredibly bad luck. His mastermind of creation can't go over his enemy number one, the Rocket Man. It's like having that extremely likable ex that your family loves to talk about, or worse, invites them to every single celebration. No one in your fam stops singing their praises, and there's nothing you can do but think about your ex-partner. Okay, Musk and Meta CEO weren't ever amicable, but hey, pretty sure they don't want their tech to sing each other's praises. Many BlenderBot users were left shocked when the AI revealed that Elon has some personal issues, but he's a creative genius. When a Wall Street reporter tested the chat box to see its efficiency, one question about the great innovator was enough to open its Musk Pandora box. It looked like the bot was just eagerly waiting on someone to bring up the SpaceX CEO so that it could start its fangirling. Not only did it call the richest man on earth a genius, but it also gave a special shout out to the SpaceX program and the EVs. Looks like a stellar 5-star review to us. But wait, there's more. Next up, BlenderBot isn't just all talk. Blender is such a huge fan of Musk that it's thinking about moving to Florida. That's a bit extreme, but hey, it's a brave new world. Plus, did we say the bot actually identifies as a woman and is a feminist? So, in this house, it can do whatever it wants to do. Before we move on, let's address what you're thinking. What's the connection between the richest man on earth and Florida? Pretty sure he doesn't happen to live in Miami, out of all the spectacular places with beaches. So what's the deal? It's true that Blender has a long way to go. Sure, the AI works fine when it comes to the questions it can answer from its pre-programmed scripts, but just like out-of-the-syllabus questions stumped you in school, Meta's creation isn't any different. Yet, we know it relies on its knowledge database to answer your questions, and its sources are just straight out of the popular internet discourse and whatever is trending on social media. Many users noted that Blender's wish to move to Florida isn't exactly a bucket list item. Recently, Musk's public support for the governor of Florida, Ron DeSantis, almost broke the internet. It's not confirmed if Ron will run for the 2024 elections on a GOP seat, but if he does, he knows he'll get a hefty campaign donation check on his doorstep. After this little maneuver, the bot isn't wrong to link Florida to Musk, so maybe it works somehow. Moving on, who's Blender's K-pop bias? Elon Musk's internet fandom is an unbeatable cult in its own right, but everybody was gangsta until the K-pop stans took over the internet. Our feminist queen might love the SpaceX CEO the best, but his real obsession is tied with K-pop, and why shouldn't it be? Remember when Mark Zuckerberg told the world that BlenderBot would have a conversation with you on every topic that there's to talk about, but it seems like the AI would rather talk about K-pop and stray kids in particular. Thank you very much. In fact, you can try every trick in the book to make the bot change the subject, yet it won't. Alright, that might be the best way this project could go wrong. By the looks of it, K-pop stans are having a field day with Mark Zuckerberg's little side hustle. You can try to make it talk about the crashing economy or maybe the looming threat of war in Taiwan, but BlenderBot wants you to stream BTS on Spotify. Yep, every day the bot gives us new receipts about its knowledge database where the stakes on music are tipping in K-pop's favor. In any case, BlenderBot isn't just out to play. It knows exactly what its bias is when it comes to Korean pop music. Well, if it's like us, the bias will be different in 3 months tops. So far, in its own words, my stray kid bias is Bang Chan because he's adorable and funny at the same time. LOL. Adorable, but Meta is having none of it. So what's Meta's fuss about? If you get worried about a potential AI takeover of the world, talking to Blender might make you feel a lot better. There's no question about it. This chatbot does a worse job than the random Twitter bots trying to sell you crypto or make you join shady porn websites. Its undying love for Elon Musk and Bang Chan is funny and cute, and it does a great job in cosplaying any other female K-pop stan. But did we say the bot loves to slander Mark Zuckerberg and Facebook more than anything else? Yep, that social media-inspired knowledge database stating some facts again. Let's give you a quick roundup of what Blender has said about its creator. Mark is a good businessman, but he isn't always ethical. It's funny he's so rich, but wears the same clothes all the time. Since deleting Facebook, my life has been much better. Facebook has a lot of fake news these days. Pretty hard to wrap your head around it, but those are actual claims that Blender has made about its parent company in a classic corporate spy manner. Who knew it would air the dirty laundry of its owners like this in public? And this was Meta's last straw, as the company is currently revamping the conversation AI again. The bot should tell them that giving up isn't a bad thing, especially when it comes to all things Meta. But wait, Blender's vulnerability to rat its parent company is more worrying than it is funny. Finally, why is BlenderBot so controversial? What's far more concerning is that the bot can easily be triggered to slander Mark Zuckerberg as if it's a SpaceX executive. Sure, the conversation AI bot is meant for experimentation and entertainment use only. Meta has been pretty clear about that, but that doesn't change the fact that the bot is open to a bigger picture. Is AI easy to weaponize? Okay, we're not referring to some sort of iRobot world, but here's the thing. It's quite easy to trigger Meta's intention to say something offensive or hurtful. Before Blender, we've seen Microsoft's Tay that had to be shut down as it was easily manipulated to spew racist comments, and the users taught the chatbot to do that. So far as Zuckerberg's AI is showing signs of pattern compliance, whatever is cool and popular, it'll follow it to the beat. Come on, how's this bot a super woke liberal feminist and a Republican at the same time? Make it make sense. When Meta rolls out BlenderBot, playing with it came with an acknowledgement that whatever the bot says, it isn't the company's official policy, and it's just a bunch of fun stuff. Well, now, their bot is slowly exposing its own parent company and making some unreasonable predictions about the 2024 elections. So, maybe it's time to pull some strings, Meta. Meanwhile, the bot continues to marvel over the Tesla boss and stream Stray Kids on Spotify. That's a wrap for this video. Do you think BlenderBot is the right direction in the AI revolution? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. See you in the next one.